Oh my god. We're running late.
Revenge is not
Here
a
we
sin
go.
take for someone else.
I'm sorry we're running late. We're doing a thing. 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 We do thing. Hello, everybody.
Prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay, gotta do thing. Gotta do thing. Gotta do thing. Gotta do thing. Gotta do thing.
Hello, everyone.
Yep.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
But how do you do?
Your guide for
Hope
today's
you're well.
Nintendo.
I'm freaking out.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3
And
Hopes.
it looks amazing.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem.
Let's
Three
see.
Houses.
This out the
Let's see the first
way.
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more.
Yes! Okay, that's what I've been wanting. That's what I've been wanting. That's what I've been wanting. That's what I've been wanting.
In the first
Sorry, I'm
campaign,
sitting here
Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful
screaming.
cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant.
Can't even see my own
turn-based
chat right now.
battles.
Give me 1
Each
sec. It'll be
commanding
here.
officer
It'll be
is
here.
now
No worries.
voiced,
No worries. No
bringing
worries.
even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Let's
Another full campaign
go.
awaits in Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and
me
more
chat.
diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities. Like
Okay,
blasting through
here we go.
pipelines to cross into
There
enemy
we go.
territory. In both campaigns, you
Oh
can
my
fast forward
God.
gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience.
I am screaming.
Flex your strategic muscles outside
We're
of
late
both campaigns
because
with
late happens.
Go for high
There's
scores
so many
in the
people
war
streaming the
room.
director. I'm not sure who to watch. I feel
Share
that.
custom
I
maps
feel
in the
that.
design room.
This is something like I do like all the time. It's not like the biggest thing, but like I'm excited for this one because of the hopes of Splatoon. But this right here is like one of my games I'm like hyped about, like super hyped. I want this game so freaking bad. Hello everyone! Everyone who doesn't know, for whatever reason, I'm Zombies Good On, your coffee, fuel, gingerbread, dead stuff. I'm hearing everywhere, right?
An infinite universe.
What the hell is this?
In No Man's Sky,
Advance Wars I'm excited for, that's what I
Star
want.
is the light
Oh,
of
we're
the
getting No
distant
Man's Sky on Switch?
Each
What?
orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that the
Discover
Switch can
extraordinary
handle No
lands
Man's Sky.
and creatures that have never been seen before, and may
can
never
handle
be
Doom.
seen again. To survive, you must craft.
I've
your
heard
own
this
tools,
game has like
even your own
grown
ways to
a
live.
ton. It's a lot better than it was at launch. Because at launch, apparently, this
In
game was just
living
like
and breathing universe.
just awful.
Great
I say
convoys
apparently, but I
travel
played it
between
too. It was not good. It was not
Factions
great.
vie for territory.
It needs work.
Pirates hunt
Oh,
unwary
Ryan, you wanna come see the
travelers,
cool games?
and the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions
Yes,
have
I'm gonna see all the cool
consequences.
games, Dad. I must
Traitor,
see them. I must watch them.
Fighter, explorer.
Like,
How
be
will
God,
you
have
live in
fun,
this
awesome person. Well,
universe?
thank you, nobody. Have a good day.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Apparently, somebody hit the party hard. Wait, is this Strikers? What? Oh, no. Are we seriously getting Mario Strikers on Switch? Can't pick up the ball, Bowser! Oh my god! Okay, no, I used to love this game on GameCube. I played the hell out of this game on GameCube.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
What?
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense.
Okay, I know I don't do a lot of the Mario sports games on stream, but we will be playing this. I'm sorry. This is getting played.
Tackles, items,
This is getting hardcore played. Ryan, where are
and
you at now?
crushing special shots.
Right?
The main rule in this sport is to rule.
But yeah,
the
no. We're gonna play this.
Try to score more goals than your opponent.
Holy crap, we haven't seen like a Mario Strikers game
Two things
in
that'll
years.
help you with your strategies. First,
Ryan, I
the
hear
gear you equip. It changes
Get
not
out.
only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and
Wait, what?
accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike.
We get armor, like hardcore armor?
grab an orb.
Remember the commercials for Strikers way back when? I remember one that wasn't supposed to have gotten posted but escaped to the internet. Talking about how you had to have balls to play it with a bag with soccer balls in it, and I died because I was a very dumb teenager who thought that was the greatest.
In addition to individual
Jesus
matches,
Christ.
online
Can I use a
play
GameCube controller with it?
Club mode. Join an in-game
That would be the icing on the cake. Can I use my GameCube controller with it?
Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside
This
you.
is cool.
Or join an existing one owned by other players.
I love like Bowser's
Try
like
to become
metal
the
shell in
world's
this.
top club. With items.
I want to see what crazy stuff they're going to give us for powers in
And
this.
hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on
Okay,
Nintendo
I will be
Switch
playing this.
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I will be playing this. Hardcore.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
What do we got? Wait. Yes! Oh, we have Salmon Run again. What? Are we coming on a helicopter? Okay, so the question is though, is like this gonna like, is this gonna tie into the story with Mr. Grizz? That's what I want to know. Is Mr. Grizz gonna be a big part of this? Wait. What is this? Boss? We have bosses now? And they call it the fish stick. The puns! We have... Or are they just classifying big salmonids as bosses? Yeah, they've always been classified as bosses. What I'm sitting here talking about. The hell is that? You break its face. What? Oh! I can yeet eggs at people! Oh, now that comes in handy! Instead of like dragging everybody to the same spot and be like, oh my god, we're screwed. Cause that's what killed us like repeatedly while we did this online. Because we would just always like get screwed because we needed to yeet the egg at somebody. Because like everyone would come to the same spot and just like not be able to do anything. You can yeet it into the basket. Yo. The hell is that? Did we just get Godzilla as a salmonid?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings
The hell is this?
or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this
Ink or
summer.
swim.
We hope you'll look forward to
Oh my
future
god.
updates.
Oh, don't tell me that's all we're getting for
move on
Splatoon
to more
3.
Nintendo
I want a launch date! I want to see more weapons!
At the ready.
That's cool, though! I might actually do some Salmon Run. A lot of my complaints seem to be addressed. It's like... Yeah, right?! I can't be the only one who's kind of upset about that.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized
I remember
machines
playing this
called
way
Panzers
back
and
when.
lead your battalion to victory.
This game's alright. Especially with my love of giant mechs and kaiju. Yes, I hear you up there. You want to come say hello to everybody? You want to come be Burb?
Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Panzer. Uncover the great story.
As far as Tactics games goes, it's not bad.
Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. I'm still upset though. I wanted more about freaking
Disney and Pixar combat racing.
I freaking wanted more
From the creators
for Splatoon.
Of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
This is like
As a legendary
Disney
roster of
Infinity
characters on high-speed circuits,
across Mario
using
Kart, which you
each
could
one's special
technically
abilities
kind of
to
do
battle for
already.
victory across the finish line.
Is that Mulan?
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to play this because I love Disney and I love freaking
Disney Speed
kart
is a
racers.
free-to-play game with new seasons
Free-to-play
added
game.
regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
That's both a good and a
Plus,
bad thing.
enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm.
It's a free-to-play
races
kart
on
racer.
Nintendo
That
Switch
could
this
be a thing. Release date for Splatoon 3 is redacted.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars.
We're getting the Force Unleashed? Okay, no lie, it's like one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. I know that's like
Lightsaber combos as you
that's
hunt down Jedi
a spicy
masters on
statement to
iconic
make. I know
battles.
a lot of people like these games, but a lot of people also
Force
really
screen
hated this.
Force
But I
controls,
freaking love
then
Starkiller.
combine them for
He
even
is such a
more
little shit, and I love
destructive
him.
combos. Use
I didn't really
button
like
controls
2 as much
or
as
opt for
1,
motion controls and
but I
use
loved
the original
1.
Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend. to
Also, in
determine who
popular
is the
opinion, I think the
galaxy's
Wii
most
version was
powerful
actually the
Jedi.
best version to play
Star Wars,
because you
The
had
Force Unleashed
the
launches
motion
on
controls for it.
Nintendo
I
Switch
like
April
them.
20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of
They're
legendary
rushing
Assassin
through this
Ezio
stuff, like, a
Auditore
lot
da
faster
Firenze
than normal.
awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
So glad the older games are getting
Renaissance
some love.
Italy and 16th century Constantinople.
I have a lot of friends that are going to be excited about Assassin's
And
Creed.
discover secrets of the
But I've
Creed
played them
across
so
3
much on
games,
everything
2
else, I
bonus
don't know
short
if I would
films,
grab it on
and
Switch.
DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go.
Just
including
yeet yourself
touchscreen
into a hay
controls,
barrel.
HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed
That's
The
cool, but I
Ezio Collection
rarely
launches on
get to
Nintendo
play in
Switch
handheld
February
mode
17th.
anymore.
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents.
Okay, I'm gonna play this.
occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's
I'm gonna
going
play
on
this.
and
I
restore the proper
love
timeline.
Gundam games.
You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
And
Enhance
I've
each
always been
suit
fed the
to
SD Gundam
improve their
style
power.
because it's cute.
Also
It's cute. It's
battle
chibi. It's
alongside
tiny
friends in
robots.
online co-op
It's like
multiplayer.
Gundam gets crossed with
SD
freaking
Gundam
Metabots, and I
Battle
love it.
Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. 2 worlds cross.
They did show Fire
Triumphant
Emblem.
return
Like, it was
of this
literally the
RPG
first couple
classic.
seconds, and it was for the,
A remaster
it was a
of the
remaster of
acclaimed
Warriors.
RPG
Or it was
Chrono Cross
a
is
Switch
coming
version
to
of
the
Warriors.
Nintendo Switch system.
What?
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge.
Oh,
wanders
Chrono Cross
into
is
an alternate
so
world.
good.
Though it somewhat resembles his homeworld, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious?
So we're getting this
another
remade.
world?
God, they're running
Travel
through
back
games
and
like
forth
mega
between
fast
both
today.
worlds to
Let's have a
unravel
lot of stuff
story.
for something really big.
Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you, and the endings that trigger.
No, if y'all haven't
are
played
different.
this is a game y'all really need to
A
play.
number of improvements have been made to this remaster.
This is a game that
Like the
Remy
ability
needs to
turn
see.
off
She'd be
enemy
losing her
encounters
shit right now.
And a newly enhanced soundtrack.
I can see Flapper loving this. Yeah,
Plus,
Flapper would have a
Miracle
field
Dreamers,
day.
Originally released
This
on
is
the
definitely a
Satellaview,
Flapper
is
game.
included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this
up,
text-based
Orion?
adventure.
You a little
Chrono
weenie
Cross,
boy?
the Radical
little weenie
Dreamers
boy? He's
edition,
like, yes, don't pay me.
dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders
Okay,
begin
this
today
I'm
on
excited
Nintendo
for.
eShop.
I don't know if I'll stream this one, but I do know that I will own it. Kirby. I want to play this so bad. Look at it. It's Kirby and it's post-apocalyptic. I need this in my life. Like, please. the little fluffy pups. No! Wait, am I gonna eat? We're gonna eat the car? Alright, so the big Nom ability's back. What?
It's Kirby's.
How did you not actually eat the car?
Platforming adventure.
I know you can
Kirby
eat
and the
that.
Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby
What's
sets
up
off
with
on
the
a
car?
new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
What?
Inhale a car to zoom around.
But how?
A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
What?
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
I don't
As Kirby rescues
quite
Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee
know
will
how I
continue to
feel
grow,
about
and more
this.
resources will become available.
I don't quite know how I feel
Waddle
about
Dee's weapon
this.
shop. Familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolved
Okay, that's
copy
kinda
abilities to
cool.
expand Kirby's range of
I like that. I like that a lot because I remember back
They'll
in
also
like
change
Kirby
Kirby's
64
appearance
being
and
able
make
to
him even more powerful.
being able to like combine powers.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
I'm a little concerned about the mouthful
A
mode.
new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
The hell is that,
Who are the
boss?
beast pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm still curious. I'm still optimistic about this, but I think the mouthful
That was
mode
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
kind of throws me off, especially considering how Kirby like
Please look
eats
forward to
things.
its release.
He just eats everything.
Let's take a look at some more.
He just eats it,
Nintendo
becomes
Switch
thing.
headlines.
I think there's a little
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。
Wait, what?
スイッチ上で今回
Whoa!
ビータショー22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
Okay, for people who don't know, first off, I love MLB The Show. It has been a PlayStation exclusive title for years. Legit, no joke. Okay, little known secret about Zombies Go Nom is that I have bought a PlayStation many a time just because I can still play this on PlayStation.
Earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the
Holy
go with you
crap.
on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show.
For the longest
22
time, this was a
online games on
PlayStation-only
other consoles.
game.
No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
It says PlayStation Studios. Like, wait, what?
True two-way play.
Wait, did y'all see that? Like, really on the box, it had PlayStation Studios. What?
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From
What?
Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Forgot how
as
baseball
cloud
was a
version
huge
that
pastime
can
in
be
Japan.
played
I
and connected to the internet.
love baseball. Baseball's like my
Relive
sport,
or
man.
get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald,
And this is
Goofy,
awesome. I'm
and
not
more for the
exactly
first time
sure
in
how
TV,
excited I am about
tabletop, or handheld mode.
the cloud
Kingdom
version
Hearts
of
Integrum
this.
Masterpiece for cloud, containing all 3 game collections. Soars
I know it did
on
good
Switch tomorrow.
for like Resident Evil.
Each collection
in Japan, putting Resident Evil 7 on cloud.
Available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo.
Yes!
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover
Oh!
while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
Oh, I love the Klonoa series.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when
Klonoa 2 was my
Fantasy
first
Reverie
PS2
series
game,
launches on
man.
Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Do you know it also has a couple Game Boy Advance games that, like, no one I know has ever played?
Come here often.
Oh,
Either
Zombaby's
way,
gonna lose her
you're in
mind.
for a puzzling treat.
Portal.
In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to survive.
But we still can't get
in a mysterious
Portal
lab.
3.
Create portals and warp to other areas to find.
But Portal on Switch will be fun.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
This is cool, we're getting this on Switch, but no.
The sequel adds in local
Klonoa 1 and 2
online
coming to
and
Switch is like, that's it. I'm
multiplayer
sold.
modes.
Take my money.
That
Shut up
part's
and
no
have it.
lie. Neither is the sentient
It looks like
robot
for the
monitoring
first
your
one, we're
every
getting
move.
the
When Portal Companion
Wii
Collection
port of
warps onto
it.
Nintendo Switch this year.
I'm still flipping about the show being
Comes alive.
on Switch and literally having PlayStation Studios on its box. Y'all don't understand. Like, it may just be a baseball game to you guys, but the fact that it's PlayStation Studios, that's a game changer. Imagine what other PlayStation titles could possibly come to Switch. That's huge. Wait a minute. What? This looks
Previously
weird.
unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring
I have not
different
played this, but I've heard of
protagonists
it.
and time periods await.
But I'm trying to remember
The order
where
in
I've
which you
heard of this
tackle them
from.
is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China.
This looks
a kung fu
cool.
master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
It's not
The
what.
near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Okay, I want to play this.
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Well, that sounds
Live
angry.
Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today.
And
on
what's not,
Nintendo eShop.
Byron? What's not what?
How was that? Next up is this.
Next up is this. We're just yeeting stuff around.
It's a new iteration of the
What?
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Okay, how are they going to do this? Because
Here are the
Wii Sports on
included in the
Switch
Nintendo
was,
Switch Sports game.
or on Wii U was
You
kind of a
might
nightmare to
recognize these three
obtain.
from past Wii Sports games.
Thought it was Triangle Story. Oh!
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
I mean, I would stream some Wii
Roll
Sports.
the ball straight ahead.
It's not even
or
Wii
give it
anymore.
A little curve.
But you know what I mean.
And Chambara.
I'm kind of surprised
Knock
we
your
didn't
opponent off
get
the platform
this
while attacking
at the
and
launch for
dashing.
the Switch, considering
Plus, 3
the Switch's
additional
controls.
sports are joining the lineup. Soccer.
no aims.
Use a gigantic
aims.
ball to make
Aw,
dynamic
he's
plays.
like, I'm sorry.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Kinda like Rocket League, but they took away their
cars.
cars.
Strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful
sorry.
smash shots.
I'm 5, I'm sorry.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited for this, but I'm excited for this because, like, I could play this with, like, family. I could take this and I could hook it up. My grandmother could
The
play
game
this with me.
supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across
Okay, if there's
all sports.
online play, I can see us having some fun with this.
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you
I think this could lead to some really derpy fun.
Try
But-
taking on this challenge.
I want boxing. Give me my boxing.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello
Hi.
there, everyone. I'm Yoshi.
I want his jersey, though.
From Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
I have a bag full
I've
of
got
wrist straps.
plenty of space around me as well.
I might need to rearrange the office
right,
some to play
let's
this game.
We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front.
He looks so
Begin with
awkward.
Koizumi serving. How will the opponent?
He looks so not excited to do this.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air.
Koizumi's like, I'm all about this, fam, and like,
saves it and fights back.
Takahashi's like, ah.
And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team.
Yeah, see, he's like ready for this, man. It's like he's been training his whole life to do this,
Koizumi
man.
spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
Takahashi's like, man, nah, I got it.
Got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
I miss
With an
them doing
introduction to
stuff like
Nintendo
this.
Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In
That's
addition,
neat.
we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
I have family members that'll love the mess out of this. I've never been much of a golf person, but Zombaby likes golf.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy
Request.
playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches
Oh!
to evaluate various technical aspects.
I like online playtests.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The
Damn,
online
that's
playtest
close.
will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you.
Oh, don't be
That's all I
angry.
have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch.
What do we got? Give me something cool. Give me something swanky. You didn't give me enough Splatoon info, man. Like, you were severely lacking Splatoon.
Get those taiko drumming skills
Okay, I'm
ready.
5. I love the taiko drum games.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omigo
I still
City,
want them to give me the
secret
little
town for
drum.
taiko drums. You'll strive to become a
I miss
taiko
having the
master,
drum
along
accessory.
with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge,
What?
Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of
Like 10
Zelda
more
is
minutes.
included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage.
I know,
of
like,
practice
no one
modes
here is
to
excited
replay
about this, but
sections of
I'm actually
songs
excited about this. I
many
love
times
these
as you'd like.
games.
New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in great
Like, whenever I go to
Story
conventions, I love when they have, like, the arcade versions of these.
War. Drum to your heart's
I
content.
always make Zombaby mad when I play the arcade versions.
Taiko
I
no
usually
Tatsujin
win.
Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
That's neat, except for gotta pay
What's
a
new
subscription
with these
fee.
Nintendo Switch games?
What is new? Tell me new things. Give me new things.
The brand new
Oh!
tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost
Here's what we
here.
were talking about earlier.
The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the
Love-hate
conflict
relationship with
among
Taiko.
enemy nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future
This
lords shall be
keeps
bound
looking
by
prettier and
return
prettier
my
every
back
time they show
to
it
the
off.
promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
That's cool.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new
I need to eventually like play all the way through Cuphead on stream.
Wild personalities and even wild.
I got a good portion into it and just got mad.
Miss Chalice is a
But I
new
have
character.
played it all the way through.
Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges.
So I need to
and
stream
more.
it.
Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Oh, you have my attention, sir.
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
Oh.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you
This sounds
face this new
awful.
challenge?
I want to try it. I'm going to cuss a
Players
lot.
new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today.
I'm curious to try Dread
A
Mode.
second free update in April will add a Boss Rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
It's like, you want to rage? Here you go. Have some rage. Dread Mode. Jesus Christ.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
What do we got for Switch Online? Yes. The fact that we haven't had this trips me. But we will never see Mother 3. Ever. Come on, Nintendo. When are you going to give us Mother 3? We want Mother 3 to happen. We would like that. Don't get me wrong. This is awesome. But where's Mother 3? Explore the beginnings. Are they giving us 0? Oh, dude. The very original. Holy crap. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I like that.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
That's cool. Yet again, this is what I can see Flapper like going like whole ham on and just being like, yes. Sorry, I saw Demon Slayer and I got excited because I'm 5. Zombie Army 4. I like the Zombie Army series. That's a pretty fun series if you haven't played it and you like zombie games. Got some Fumaden. Okay. I thought it was Mother 3. I'm a fool. Don't feel bad. I felt a fool too. We're getting Demon Slayer on Switch. I still need to catch up on the new season. What is this? Lego Brawls? Is this like Lego Smash Brothers? Cause no lie, I'm 5, I'd play it. What the hell is this? Looks like knockoff Sims.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at...
It's not a new Mario Kart game, it's remastered tracks. I don't know about this, Nintendo. Like, I like having some remastered tracks. Don't get me wrong, but you already charged me $60 for a game that you charged me $60 for on the Wii U that I already had to buy again.
Will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
And already charged me, like, what was it, like, $40 in combined DLC on Wii U?
Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
I don't know about this, fam. I thought we were working on a new game.
48 additional courses we
Okay, it's a lot of courses. I'll give you that. That's cool. I think that's awesome.
Courses such as Coconut Mall.
At least give me some new cars, man. Give me some new characters.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
I know a lot of people are gonna be hyped about this. But I'm like, come on!
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pass.
Okay, we can go with that.
Or
I can work with that because I already have the expansion pass. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, we can work with that. Making that expansion pass a little more worth it.
You're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right, is it something swanky? What we got? What are you giving me? What you got, fam?
Fighting in order to live, and living
Wait
to
a
fight.
minute. Wait a minute.
That's the way of our world.
I knew it. I knew it the second I heard
Ionios.
the accent. I knew it. Oh my god.
What would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
We have a new Xeno
I saw
title.
this coming.
You are.
Oh!
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword March.
We have a new Xenoblade game.
Pierced by a great sword.
No, it's 25 for an entire pass.
The real enemy.
Oh!
Whatever life is lost.
I know Master Luke's gotta be losing his damn mind right now.
Filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes. It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock.
Oh my god.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Oh, this is exciting. This is pretty. This is gonna be awesome. Holy shit. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. For one, it looks beautiful. I just hope it runs a little bit better than 2 did in handheld mode. September? Really?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all.
I
expect it to be way further out.
Thank you for watching.
Huh. Okay. So I'm conflicted. Alright, are you conflicted? Are you conflicted? For one, everything went by way faster than normal. They were like trying to throw shit out left and right. Now I know I did the same thing like I tell everybody, like, don't do this. Don't be that guy, don't do this. Don't get like overly hyped and excited thinking something's coming to it because you never know what's actually going to come to it. But I wanted way more Splatoon news than we got. I wanted way more Splatoon news than we got. I like what we saw. That's cool. Or July and August, but I really don't think Splatoon will be a holiday release. I don't think Splatoon will be a holiday release either. July would fit, given how they've released at other times. July would fit. Boop. But I don't know, man. I feel like we should have gotten... If it's July, I don't think they've given us enough info for the game. They would usually give us way more. Witness the power of the Monado! Again! This is the Monado's power! Boop. Beep. Hey, little weenie bird. How's it going, Mario? How are you? I'm annoyed we didn't get more, but at least a release date. I'm a sad bean. Sad is like same. Like I thought we'd at least get a release date, or maybe some more on like the weapons, the map. You know, something. We got Salmon Run, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, Salmon Run's cool, especially for like the new stuff for it. But I expected more for it. We got a little bit more on Advance Wars, but like it was like a flash in the pan. They announced Fire Emblem Warriors for Switch, which is, or like an update for it, and that's great. But yet again, it was a flash in the pan, like it was there and it's gone. Earthbound, awesome, that's great. It's still not Mother 3. It's like we got a lot of stuff, but we got a lot of stuff wanting. This was like one that left us wanting more. Like, they've been rumoring a new Mario Kart for a hot minute. So we're like, yay, new Mario Kart? No, it's remade tracks. And they're charging $25 for it. Oh, okay. That's cool, Nintendo. Thank you. I like new track. I like the old tracks coming back. I like that. Cool, but no new characters, no new cars. Okay. Okay. No new weapons, power-ups. Okay. Cool. Neato. Okay. But I do like the tracks. But the charge is $25 for that. Unless you are one of the lucky few that have got the expansion pass, which I do have it, so I can access the cars that are the new tracks. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. That's fun for me, but not for everybody, because not everybody can afford that. Or you just straight up drop $25. I have a question. And you would think this would still be the case, but like, okay, if I'm playing against somebody online, if I have the tracks and they don't, can they play on the tracks that I'm playing on? Probably get new tracks just to race on them. To be heard, I'm all for the new tracks because I think their way of thinking is if we're going to make a new game, it would need a new mechanic. Okay, yeah, no, okay. Strikers, Mario Strikers. That's probably the game that was the thing I was probably most excited about on here. There were several things that I did like. Mario Strikers got my full and undivided attention. That I'm excited for. I want that. I want that. I need that. I've been wanting a new Strikers game forever. And a new Strikers game might mean that we might also get a new Sluggers game, which is Mario Baseball. Can we just talk about that for a minute? By the way, speaking of baseball, MLB The Show. Now, like, a lot of people don't know how big of a deal that is. MLB The Show is a PlayStation-made game. It is a Sony-owned game. It is a PlayStation-owned game. While working at GameStop, I used to hear people scream all the time because they wanted a new baseball game on other consoles. On Wii, on Switch, when the Switch came out, on Xbox, and you couldn't get it because they made a Major League Baseball 2K series. Like they make, like, you know, they make NBA 2K 2K20, stuff like that. They do stuff like that for almost every sport, but MLB The Show was so big and was received so much better than their Major League Baseball counterpart, they stopped making that. So there was no way to play baseball other than by owning a PlayStation or going outside and grabbing a bat and swinging it. Not many of us are that coordinated anymore. We'll play it in a video game. Thank you very much. That game has been exclusive to that console for many, many years. Everybody has wanted a baseball game on the Xbox. Like, the entirety of the Xbox One and the entirety of the Wii U and most of the Switch, up until right now, it's not had a baseball title. At least not an actual plays like baseball title. They've all been arcade-style baseball titles. PlayStation said, okay, Switch is getting this. That's huge. What's bigger about it is that it's got the PlayStation Studios logo on a Nintendo box. Super Boo, how are you? How are you doing? Hello, Volpe. Okay, so that's what's the big deal. That's what the big deal is. Even if you don't like baseball, even if you don't give a shit about baseball, that's fine. You don't gotta like baseball. That is a PlayStation Studio game on a Nintendo console. That means we can get other PlayStation titles on Switch. We can see something like The Last of Us on Switch, Ratchet and Clank on Switch, Little Big Planet on Switch. Yeah, you all thought I was going to say something like God of War, didn't you? Little Big Planet on Switch. Having Little Big Planet on Switch. Think about that. That would fit right at home. The amount of things that opens up dramatically is huge. Can we talk about the excessive Kirby vor? Oh my god. Like, I actually saw the new Kirby Power, which is full mouth mode. I don't think I'm a fan. I was excited for everything Kirby until just then. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think this is it, Chief. Need to fix their server. They would need to fix their servers for Little Big Planet. They need to fix their servers for the older games. They've kind of pretty much abandoned the servers for the older games. The newer one seems to be working fine. It weirded me out. It weirded me out too. Like, go back and watch that part and just kind of watch me just kind of go, oh, okay. Like, I can feel myself not be okay with this. So they're starting to give into playing nice with others. They are, and it shocks me. Because Sony was always like, well, I don't know, man. We would do crossplay, but Xbox is holding out on us. And then Xbox said, nah, fam, we good. Let's go. And PlayStation immediately backpedals. They don't play nice with anybody. They'll make you think they're going to. They're like, oh, wait. Like, they called my bluff, and now I got it? I don't know, fam. I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't think this through, man. And they run away. They shut them because info leaks, methinks. You talking about the old servers? They shut down the old servers because they got hacked. They got hacked and things went really sideways with Little Big Planet. The power itself is neat, but the art style for it is unsettling. Like, I just want to eat a car and turn into a car. Give me a new car power-up. Make it temporary. I don't care. Give me like an actual car power-up. Like, make Super Wheelie. Kirby has some cuties. The Fox enemies were adorable. But like, we're getting off track. Okay, PlayStation games on Nintendo Switch. We get God of War, technically. They're doing this cloud-based thing. If the cloud-based thing works well with Kingdom Hearts, we could see more of that for super big titles from PlayStation on Switch. That's nuts, especially considering they just stated cross progression for Switch and PlayStation for MLB The Show. What? Excuse me? That trips me out. That opens up a plethora of things that you could do with this, because PlayStation has some, like, just absolute amazing exclusives. It's one of the reasons why most people buy PlayStation is literally for its exclusives. Why we own a PS5 is because of its exclusives. Because it's where The Last of Us would be going. I mean, I hope it was better than 2. I hope it was better written than 2. 2's story is not bad if you rearrange it. You just got to rearrange it and it becomes okay. Change the order, becomes okay. But no, like, between games like The Last of Us, having games like Ratchet and Clank, having God of War, like all these games that are actually really good story-driven games, you could put it on Switch and it could be portable, or you could at least have it for cloud save capability, so people that can't go out and super buy a PS5 could play it. Not a fan of cloud service games as a rule, but I do like that the possibility for accessibility. I believe that eventually cloud gaming will have its full purpose and it'll be useful and it will work. Like, PlayStation Now works a lot better now, than it did several years ago when it first came out around the start of the PS4. Google Stadia, when it works, is awesome. Just when it works. Depends on what you're playing. If you're playing multiplayer, Stadia is going to poop the bed. But if you're playing anything that's not multiplayer, Stadia actually does really well. But you really got to have great internet. And I luck out and I do. Just DM'd you something funny, by the way. Pip. Joel, no! God, the internet is so fast with its memes. Everyone has good internet. And that's very true. And that's part of the reason why cloud gaming is so rough. If you don't have good internet, you're screwed. Like, and I've played, like, I have Stadia both on my computer and on my phone, so I can play my games wherever. And I'll go from playing Stadia on my phone in any room in my house and do great. Go to a friend's house, be like, I kind of want to show off playing Resident Evil, because I have Resident Evil on Stadia. I was like, I want to show off Resident Evil to my friend, whom of which doesn't have the thing to play, doesn't have the game yet. Show it off over here. Their internet sucks. So does the footage. And I'm like, man, Stadia sucks. It's like, it would suck for you. Because your internet's not good. And they can't help the fact that their internet's not good. Just high-speed services aren't available in their area. And that's the way it is for a lot of people. A lot of people don't have, like, gig internet speeds. And nobody that doesn't require that, Lord, does it help. Which is another reason why I'm kind of, like, hit and miss and wondering how Kingdom Hearts on Switch is going to do, because it's all cloud-based for all 3 games. They could easily put 1 and 2 on Switch. 3, maybe not so much. But 1 and 2 could easily go there. Most people don't. Yeah, most people don't, and I get it. I mean, that's changing rapidly. More and more people are getting that every day. But yeah, most people don't. But the fact that it could be a thing is what trips me out. And with MLB The Show, that wasn't a cloud-based game. I'm going to immediately admit it's nowhere near as pretty as its PS5 predecessor. But I don't expect it to be. It's PS5 versus the Switch. The hardware is just drastically different. But the fact they could do that for other games. And have a good nap, Brian. Byron. I will see you later tonight. So jealous y'all having Google Fiber. I do like me some Google Fiber. But that's probably the biggest thing of this, and a lot of people aren't going to talk about it because the first PlayStation Studio title on Switch is a baseball game. To me, it's huge. Because for one, I like baseball, and I'm excited for that, but for 2, it's a PlayStation title, it's a PlayStation Studio game on Switch. Google Red Fiber in my area. Right? But that is huge. What that could entail for later is massive. I don't feel the commercial did justice. The commercial did not do it justice. Like, at all. Like, not one bit. But it opens some floodgates, man. It opens some floodgates for some huge stuff. And I'm waiting to see what people think. I'm going to be talking about this one for a hot minute. But then with a lot of the other Nintendo stuff, I was kind of just either weirded out because Kirby was weird, or disappointed I didn't get more. Like, Kirby's weird. And that's saying something because it's Kirby. You eat people. It's always been weird. But it's weirder. I'm not sure how much I like it. The things I was most excited about, we barely got anything on. Like, I didn't get a lot of info on Advance Wars. It went by so damn quickly. Fire Emblem went so damn quickly. Splatoon was just focusing on Salmon Run with no release date. Okay, Chrono Cross, I'm excited for. I am. But that seems like that's what most of this was. Most of this was like, look, your Switch is a Wayback Machine. That's what a lot of this was your Switch is a Wayback Machine. Nostalgia. Money. I don't hate it. Look at my office. It's all about that nostalgia. So I don't hate it. But at the same time, I want to see new stuff. Like, even the stuff they gave their games. Mario Kart. They gave us new tracks. But they're not new tracks. They're remade tracks. It's a lot of nostalgia bait. Which I am, like, usually, like, the key pinnacle of nostalgia bait. Like, I will fall for that. I will fall for that nostalgia bait hard, man. Like, I am usually the key audience for nostalgia bait. I loved this as a kid. I want it now. Give it to me again. Let's go. They're giving us a lot of tracks, but they're not new tracks. They're all old tracks. They're charging us for them. It's not the worst thing ever. Like, I get it. I definitely play through them all. Because it gives us even more, like... It gives all the new tracks, and all the new tracks wind up being incorporated into basically new Grand Prix missions. That's awesome. All about it. Cool. And I'll play that. But at the same time, it's a decent chunk charged for stuff we already have played to update a game that has not changed since what? When did the Switch version launch? Like 2018? The Mario Kart Tour tracks are basically new to me, and they'll be new to a lot of people. But see, that's the thing that gets me about the Mario Kart Tour tracks being added. 2017, even older. See, I've played Mario Kart Tour. I'm familiar with these tracks. I like the track that they showed us that they're adding. But you know what that means that they could do? And hello, Sam's mama. How are you? You know what they could do? They could add us new karts. They could add us new characters. Because there are several karts and characters that appear in Mario Kart Tour that don't appear in any of the other games. They could give us a lot of cool stuff with that. Give us costumes for characters. Or make them different versions. Like, because, like, you have, like, New Year's Mario, Halloween Mario, like St. Patrick's Day Mario, Luigi and Lederhosen. These, look it up, it exists, it's real. This is the last DLC update. Yeah, but this took forever for us to get. This is the first DLC update since 2017, and that's a hot minute. I'm glad to hear everything's good now. I trust me, I get those feels though. It's like there's so much more they could have added to that would have made me more excited about it. Like, tease it a little, you know? Like, instead they're telling us this, and it's a pass that's going to be 5 waves, which means it's going to come out every few months. I don't trust Google enough to search that. You can look it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Luigi and Lederhosen. It's just a summary of the Direct. Well, that's essentially all I'm doing right now is just a summary of the Direct. But yeah, that right there is like an entire summary in and of itself. Hey, bud. It's like Dad Pets. It's like Dad Pets. I can tell you're angry. Pets. Can't be angry if pets. Yes, it is Orion. He is our lovely burb. So yeah, no, I don't know how I feel about this Direct. Like, there is so much here, and it's awesome, but there's also so much here that is meh. I didn't say anything was really bad, but I saw a lot that was meh. I am excited for Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 looks great, but I know people are going to be more excited about Xenoblade 3 than I personally am. Mario Strikers, on the other hand, got my full and undivided attention. And I'm excited for the derpiness of Nintendo Sports, essentially Wii Sports. But yet again, that was more nostalgia bait. Xenoblade 3 was a huge, fantastic announcement that I don't care about at all. I do. I care about it because I like Xenoblade games, but I don't stream the Xenoblade games. I personally don't stream them because they are super big, they're super long, and even though they're great games, they're very, like, hit and miss on who's going to watch them. So, like, I almost never stream them. What's up, Soul Reaper? How are you? Welcome, welcome. And have a good night, Super Brood. Take care. If you show up later tonight, I'll see you later. We're going to be playing some Hollow Knight tonight. Ryan, what are you doing? And being a little weenie? Why are you being a little weenie? Get the little weenie pets. Doodly 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 doo. Get them pets. Get them pets. Oh, I'm such an excited little burb. He's like, yes, Dad, give me all the pets. All the pets. Metroid Dread hard mode is cool. It is cool. And I can see it being great for, like, a challenge run. Like, I can see it being, like, awesome for a challenge run. One shot dead. You gotta no-hit run it, basically. Okay. Cool. I'm going to scream a lot. Beep. I can see, like, doing, like, a challenge run. I can see doing it. But, like, especially because it's free. Especially because it's free, I can see doing it. But a lot of people are going to be like, super hard mode, I hate this. And they're not going to play it. I mean, you see the new Salmon Run strategies with the egg throw mechanic. The egg throw mechanic did make me excited. That was one of my biggest complaints about Salmon Run, was like, you'll have all these eggs here, and you're going to lose eggs. You're going to lose eggs to the little dudes. They're going to come, they're going to grab them, they're going to run off with them. That's going to happen because you're going to blow up something all the way across the screen or all the way across the map away from your team. You're going to say this way, and no one's going to get to you in time because they're dealing with, they got their own problems, man. They got their own problems. They got their own kids to worry about. They got their own bills to pay. They ain't coming to see your eggs. They're done. And they ain't going to mess with it. So the egg throwing mechanic is great. I can just yeet an egg at somebody and they got it. Cool. That's awesome. I can just yeet an egg in the basket because I need one more egg in that damn basket. But I'm literally like a stone's throw away, or in this case, an egg's throw away from the damn basket. No, that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. And you can yeet it like in a line of peace with like egg to you, egg to you, egg to you, egg to you, get in the basket. That's cool. And teamwork, like, right? Like, I like that. I like the fact that there's like a better focus on teamwork in it. That's great. Oh, look at him go. It's going to become a Ryan cam. You watch. I swear to God, if you try to touch that cord, you're going to become a dino nugget. You little raptor. So, like, there is some good stuff in it. There is some stuff that, like, I can be like, yeah, cool, this is awesome. This works, this works, this works. But I have some stuff that I'm just like, I don't know. This wasn't as exciting as I assumed it would be. And what's really funny is that I know that this stuff got dislike bombed to messing back, and now you can't even tell. Ryan? No. But I guess that's going to be it for us tonight. I am going to talk about this PlayStation thing because that's nuts. Sir? What'd I tell you? Oh, he's like Pitts? Doodly-doo. I am going to talk more about this PlayStation thing. I'm not going to be able to shut up about it for a minute. You get away from there. Boop. No, don't you hiss at me. You're the one who almost poked the cord. Ain't having that. Ain't having that. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to call it here. I know the baseball game was PlayStation. Yeah, it's PlayStation only. It's been PlayStation only for many, 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 many years. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. That was one of the key games that would guarantee me buying PlayStation over Xbox. Because I do like some Xbox exclusive titles. And it came down to which exclusive title do I like more? Do I like baseball more? Get. Or do I like Forza more? And I like Forza, but I found out I could play Forza on PC. And I said, screw it. We're going to go baseball. I'm telling you. No, don't skulk at me. No skulking. So no, that's going to be a big deal. I'm going to make a big deal about this, and I'm waiting to see if other people, like, catch on. But we're going to go ahead and call it here. We're going to call it for the night. We're going to call it for the day. All that other good jazz. I will be back later tonight at our normal time. Raptor attack! Ah! Angie Burb. Beep, 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 beep. Doo-doo-doo. Step. Thank you. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. You're a little wee boy. He's like, no kisses. You took me away from the camera. Yeah, I did. Because you're a butthole. But I will see all of you lovely peeps later tonight with Hollow Knight. As you all know, this is always good on. Your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. This has been a Nintendo Direct that I am very conflicted about and have great hopes and a lot of longing on. And I will see all of you lovely peeps later tonight. Take care. I would say pleasant nightmares, but I don't want you to sleep just yet because I want to see you later tonight. But take care. Have a good time. I will see you all in just a little bit. I may do... I'm going to try to do something on this PlayStation thing because like this has got my brain working. We'll see. I'll see you all later tonight. Take care, everybody. Spin Flame, hello. How are you? I'll see all of you later tonight, though. Bah. Do you mind? I'm trying to end stream, dude. Thank you. We said goodbye, everybody. Bye.